Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I will not be doing a review. I will just be doing something that I know. So a lot of the times when I'm out and about, I either get asked how old I am, or if I go to a club or an event where there's alcohol and you get carded, they're always like, wow, you don't look that old. So I am 29 and I always get mistaken for 18 or 20. And so today I'm going to share with you what I do for my skin to keep the anti-aging or the aging at bay. This is what I do. I do want to go ahead and put a disclaimer. This may not work for everybody. This is not everybody's regimen, but this is what works for me. I do have oily combination skin, and so this is what I use. I know my skin very well. I know what I need for my skin. So before you go out and use these products and come back and say this didn't work for me, make sure you know your skin. Make sure you know what products you need. If you have sensitive skin, or you break out easily, or you're very dry, some of these products may not be for you. So this is what I use daily and maybe every other day depending on the product and how I keep my skin the way it is. So first off, I want to go ahead and get into this. This is the one product that I use almost every day. If I wear makeup, I don't wear makeup every day. This is the Equate Nighttime Soothing makeup remover wipes. I use this if I have makeup on, and I use it every single day. They have different, I guess, scents or versions of their wipes. This is the one that works for me the best. The other ones kind of burn my skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but the other ones to me kind of burn. So the next thing that I use is my daily facial wash, is the Alafia coconut face wash. I use this. You guys probably saw this on my other cruelty-free haul video, but I use this every day, day and night, and I love it. There's no, I guess, exfoliation. It's just a regular, if you see, regular liquid foaming wash that I use. But I do want to reiterate that even though that's not an exfoliation type of wash, the key to keep acne at bay, the key to keep your skin clear and vibrant is to exfoliate. So I know a lot of people use the Clarisonic brush, and when that brush came out, and it's still very popular, but when that brush came out, it's very expensive. It still is very expensive. And at the time, if you guys don't know, I was selling Mary Kay. So I got their brush, their version of the Clarisonic, which regularly retails for $50. I got it for $25 because I was a consultant at the time, and that's what I use. So I use this not every day. I will use it maybe every other day to exfoliate, to get all the makeup off. I would say you could use it every other day depending on what brush you use. Same with the Clarisonic. There's a Clarisonic brush that's harder than the others. The softer one you can use every day. The other one, if you want a deeper exfoliation, I would recommend maybe once or twice a week. I'm not a doctor. This is just kind of my experience with Mary Kay and just with my skin in general. This is what works for me. This is what I kind of know. So exfoliation is key. So daily cleaning and then exfoliation. And this is really nice. It's just a simple brush. It goes on and it has two, like that. And that's it. That's what it is. Then after you exfoliate, you also want to repair, so you want to definitely moisturize. So there's two moisturizers that I do separately. I do my eyes and then I do my face. So for the eyes, I use the Nourish Organic eye cream, and you probably saw this on my cruelty-free haul for my eyes every day. And then I use the Dr. Hasusuka Rose and Day Cream. You guys saw this on my other haul. I do like this. I have not seen a difference in my skin yet, but I do want to say I don't really have that many issues with my skin. I have some blemishing, and they have, not blemishing, but more like rosacea and redness, but they have kind of subsided just a little bit. I've been using this for a month, and I got this at Whole Foods, and it was like 40 bucks, and honestly, I kind of like it. This formula, the regular day cream, is very thick, so probably when I, see it's really, really thick, and so probably when I go and get the other one, there's two versions, I'll probably get the lighter version. The thicker version is probably for more mature skin, and I probably wouldn't use it every single day. So I do like this. Again, when I run out, if I run out, when I run out, I will probably get the lighter version and let you know how I like that. So you're going to say, okay, so that's your day. What about your night? So this is the only product that I didn't think I wanted to share with you guys, but I thought it was important for you to educate you and understand, what is critical for a night cream. For me and for many people, to keep the aging at bay would be a night cream with retinol. So what I use currently, and I've been using for the last couple of years, is the Mary Kay Time-Wise Repair Volume-Firm Night Treatment with Retinol. So it looks like this, and this is one of their newer skincare lines, and it's called Volume-Firm. And it's more for the more mature skin, but why not start early, right? So I use this all the time, every other day probably. The only reason why I really don't want to keep using this is because Mary Kay is not a cruelty-free line. And they do have a lot of chemicals and gluten and GMOs in their products. So not in all their products, but in some of their products. So I'm trying to stay away from that. So if I can find a cruelty-free retinol night cream, I'll let you guys know. If you guys know of one, put it down in the comment bar. Let me know. I'll definitely try it out. But again, it's just a pump. See there? It pumps out and then you put it on. It's not very thick. It's not thin though. It's a very nice application. I really do like it. Again, it's just the chemical piece to it. The cruelty is not being cruelty free. And if you guys know about the cruelty free thing, great. If not, I'll link my cruelty free video down in the comment bar here below. Okay, so last thing, and that's really what I use every day. The night cream, I don't use every single day. I use maybe once or twice every other day probably. And then the brush I use maybe every other day as well. The couple of things that I use, a little bit tips and tricks maybe. I don't get that much acne. Only around, that time of the month. So I have a few little tricks that I use. The first thing that I use is Visine. Now, I'm not saying use Visine for every little acne thing or whatever, but it doesn't really matter what, Visine you use, but most Visine takes the red out. So Visine for me removes the red from my acne. So that's something that I do use and I like it. Don't use it every day if you're going to try this method. It will dry out your skin. But, if you have one or two guys pop up, try it. So, Visine. The other thing that I use that I don't have here, I do use Tom's of Maine toothpaste. And if I have a little bit of acne somewhere, I will use the toothpaste on my acne. So that's something else you could use. Again, you don't want to use toothpaste that has too many chemicals in it because that could really harm your skin. But if you have one little guy here or there you need to dry out real quick, toothpaste is always a way to go as well. So that's my skincare routine and my skincare tips and tricks. So if you guys like what you see here, thumbs up. And as always, make sure you love each other. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.